drinking charcoal in that cup.
Count us down, bro.
What up, what up, what up?
And I said, hey, welcome to Previously on Today.
Hey! What's up, guys? We back with another episode of Previously on Today. Back.
Like cook crack.
Like cook crack, yes. And I'm here with my host, with my co-host,
Yeah.
Dr. Frankenstein.
Yeah.
You already know how to find them.
Yeah.
You already know where to find us.
Yeah.
You can also follow that IG on Previously on Today.
Follow it.
Just like that, written Previously on Today. Check it out.
What's your name, gangster?
My name is Reckless LMO. No E. So it's Reckless Elmo. You get me? Like LMO. No E. Just breaking it. I gotta actually show you. I got a logo made for
A logo?
for my clothing stuff that I wanna start doing. And it's dope. It's dope. I'll show you later. I won't show them now because it might take my ideas. You know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
You're gonna see it. But yeah, man, what's up? What's up? How you doing today? We just came back from watching John Wick.
John Wick Trace.
Yeah, John Wick 3.
John Wick on a horse.
It came out today. You feels me?
It came out today?
Didn't it? No.
I think so. I forgot we were even supposed to go see the movie.
Yeah, me too. I made plans with some bitch, and I actually ended up canceling last minute. I'm sorry. I know you watching.
Damn.
I'm serious.
And
Yeah.
I said, hey,
Previously on Today.
I gotta cancel the plans today.
But yeah, man. I actually like the movie. I'm not gonna talk much about it because I don't want people that didn't watch it yet to spoil it.
Fuck that, bruh. That movie was the shit.
Yeah, that shit. It was the shit.
That-
I mean, but you know what? The first and the second one was the shit. Like, I like the first and the second one.
Yeah.
They both had mad killings.
I know, and the cool thing about this particular franchise is I haven't seen the first and the second one that many times, so it's like fresh. It's not fresh in my mind, like the storyline.
Yeah.
And so watching it, it's like watching it for the first time all over again. Well, not watching this one, obviously, is watching it for the first
But
time.
it's kind of the same thing. Not for nothing. He's still killing a whole bunch of people. Headshots like no day tomorrow.
Yeah, but the killing, they just up it.
Yeah, they up it. Like,
Every single movie, it's like crazy.
But you know what? The beginning of this movie remind me of the beginning of the second one. Like, remember when he was running in New York City and then the cars just flipped out of nowhere? That was in the second one.
Yeah.
Do you remember the second one?
Not really.
Okay.
See, the cool thing is that I didn't realize it until watching this movie. This is all set in like the same week.
Yeah.
All three movies.
Yeah. It's the second one is right after the first one, and then the third one is right after the second one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, like right after. Like,
Yeah.
no chilling.
Yeah.
You don't got no chill period.
I mean, like, we wait for like a year and some change. This
John Wick.
Yeah, he's just running right after.
He's just running right after.
So
yeah.
we pick up right after, you know what I mean? And it's kind of crazy, but it's actually pretty dope that way because it keeps the story fresh. It keeps it going. It's not like he's out on the run for a whole year. It's like, nah, man, this guy's still out on the run.
Still out with wounds.
Yeah.
Still bleeding.
From the stomach. That shit was supposed to be stitched up a year ago.
Yeah.
Shit's still leaking.
Still.
Like, what's going on here, man?
But yeah, I really enjoy the movie. I mean, I enjoy any movie that's like has a lot of killing and it's like.
And gun fu?
Yeah. I definitely love the kung fu. Like.
No, gun fu.
No. What's gun fu? Like fighting and guns?
Yeah.
Okay. I get it.
They actually coined that term.
Really?
Yeah.
Gun fu?
Gun fu, yeah.
Oh, snap. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. And it was cool to see the guy from Raid being in the movie. Because he's an ugly motherfucker. Like.
He looked like you.
Yeah. That's how I play it. But yeah, it was good scenes, like cool scenes. I didn't much get the reason for the girl to be there. Like that shit was whack. She was whack. I thought she was gonna fight at the end.
The bald-headed chick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She ain't do nothing but
She was
just
type whack in the movie.
Yeah,
I was
just gave
expecting her to
orders.
be like top
dog,
dog, right?
Yeah, like
Now, you know who was the real top dog?
who? The nigga in the middle of the desert?
No, the chick that had the top dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Can we stop for
Halle
a minute
Berry?
and just appreciate the beauty of Halle Berry? Oh my
She
God.
is so beautiful. I can't.
Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah.
She looks so
sexy
bad.
fighting.
Like, oh my god,
crazy.
I gotta see how old this chick is.
Yo,
she still can get it.
She's in her 46.
In her 46? What? You mean she's 46? Now she's in her 46.
In her 40s. In her late 40s.
How long does one person stay in their 46?
She's
For 2 years?
She's like in her late 40s.
Oh, okay. See, that's better. That's what you gotta say.
Yeah.
46.
She's in her 46.
She's in her 46.
How old is she?
I don't know. I'm still
Come on,
looking it
man.
up.
You gotta do it faster. I don't
Look,
got all
man,
time for you.
I have no Wi-Fi, so you know what I'm saying?
All right, so goodbye. Listen.
I got it right now, man. Calm down. All right. She is, let's see. She's born 1966. Okay, I'm not good with math, so.
1966. Yeah, she gotta be in her late 40s.
Yeah, man. She like 50, bro. She is 53.
Damn. She look that good?
She look good for 53, yo.
Yeah, that's
Her body was still looking tight, that.
That's a grandma.
That's a joke.
Yeah, that's a joke. That's a fact. Okay. okay. I see. All right, well, let's derive from the John Wick topic, all right?
Okay.
And let's talk about this new Batman that's going on. What do you think about it?
Yeah, man. That shit just leaked.
Yeah.
Like,
what do you think?
Moments after we got out of the movie.
Yeah.
I'm on my Instagram feed, you know. And I see my movie podcast channel, you know, that I follow, posted up Collider Video, posted up that Robert Pattinson, aka Edward Cullen from the Twilight Saga, has been recently cast in Matt Reeves' The Batman.
I don't know.
How do you feel about that?
I really don't know how I feel about that. I like the Batman from the Dark Knight.
Okay, you mean Christian Bale?
Yes.
Do you mean you like the actor? Or you like the
both? Like how he took Batman.
Okay.
I kind of liked his persona of Batman.
Okay.
As according to him, right? I see him like if it was Batman Beyond, maybe because he's a little younger. You get me? Skinnier.
Honestly, now that you say that,
it would have been dope.
That makes way more sense to see him as a Terry McGinnis than to see him as a Bruce Wayne.
Yes.
I see him more as Terry McGinnis than Bruce Wayne. That is actually a very good point.
Yes, I definitely see him. Like he got the character for Batman Beyond. You know, he looks like a young, not teenager, I'm gonna say, but like a young adult, right? And he has the physique of the Batman Beyond character, and then also he looks a little arrogant. Like I don't know if I clear myself. Like
he looks a little rough around the edges.
Yes. You get me? Like
he's not really one to follow rules.
Yes. Like
right off the bat.
That's
you like that, huh? Pun intended.
So yeah, I if they would have cast for Batman Beyond, then yeah, I would have said yeah. But for Batman, I need our older guy. Pause. He looks like he has like, how to tell you, like wisdom.
Okay.
Because Batman is wisdom. Like he'll find anything how to defeat you. You get me? So there's a certain criteria that I put Batman in. I can't see a young character doing that, or a young actor playing Batman.
Okay. But do you know what version of Batman is in this movie?
No.
So I don't think it's fair for us to really doubt what this.
But Batman is Batman no matter what time.
No, yeah, I get you. But what I'm saying is, like, see, I know why you feel like this isn't the ideal casting.
Yeah. For
Batman, because he's such an iconic character, and we've seen so many iterations of him already on the big screen that we already have, like, our own idea of what Batman is supposed to be.
Yeah.
And we don't think it's supposed to be this sparkly, shiny vampire.
Yeah, afraid of the light.
You know what I mean? Afraid of the light, trying to make sure his girl
Even though Batman only comes out at night.
Yeah, but you know,
that was
Batman don't give a fuck about losing a bitch.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
know what I mean? This guy was all hung up over this chick, you know, making sure he wasn't gonna lose her to a werewolf.
Yeah.
So I think Batman could care less.
Batman don't give a fuck.
He got chicks in the cut.
That's a fact. Yeah,
They already waiting. They waiting in the
cut.
Batcave. You know what I mean? They in the cut. But anyway, I think that it's for a reason. They casted him because he has to be a good pick for this particular iteration of the Batman, so to speak. I mean, from what I've read and from what I've heard, this movie is supposed to be like Batman Year One. And I've never read the comic, but apparently it's like the beginning of his becoming Batman. It's like, think about Batman Begins. You know how the movie started with him basically going into the League of Shadows?
Yeah.
And then learning from Ra's al Ghul.
Okay.
And then he came back to Gotham. Then he got with Lucius Fox. And he started, getting the costume together. And then he started doing all the vigilante stuff or whatever. All right, so bet. The basic premise of the movie is almost the same. But the one thing that they're going to highlight the most in this version of Batman that they really haven't done too much in the other movies is they're gonna highlight the fact that he's the world's greatest detective. Not necessarily the best superhero, but the greatest detective. They touch on that in several movies. Because if you think about it, in every single version of Batman, right, there's elements where he's gathering clues, putting things together, and then he's trying to figure out who's the villain. If it's like somebody like let me see. For instance, like in The Dark Knight, we didn't know who the hell the Joker was, but we saw him gather all these clues that the Joker was leaving, and he was trying to like figure him out and track him down before he did his next killing, right?
Yeah.
So that is supposed to be basically the major premise of this version of Batman.
Yeah, because in the movies they didn't really touch that. They just said that he was gonna look for them, and then he ended up just finding them.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
he still had like you still see him.
No, he
doing
did
that.
stuff, but they really didn't emphasize.
Yeah, like
him looking for him.
They go over the fact that when he interacts with the Joker, it's a bunch of like good cop, bad cop, but with Batman, it's like bad cop, worse cop, and there's a lot of like action scenes or whatever, right? There's not much suspense and mystery
and detecting and all that stuff.
Right. This particular movie is supposed to leave us guessing. We're supposed to be trying to figure out what's going on along with Batman.
Okay.
Along Bruce Wayne, so to speak. This is more of a I don't want to say character study because I don't know if that's exactly what they're trying to make it, but they're trying to do it where they focus on his detective skills as the major premise of the movie, not necessarily the fact that he can kick ass and all that stuff, and he has all the gadgets and stuff. Nah, it's gonna be mainly about him being
a detective. Okay, I mean, I guess we haven't seen a side of Batman like that,
no,
or a movie that actually focuses on that. So that would be something new. That would definitely be something new, and that would definitely be a new way on seeing the new Batman character, I guess.
And you know who's the director? Matt Reeves. You know what movies he's done?
No.
You know the Planet of the Apes
yes.
franchise?
Yes.
He's done, I think, the second one and the third one.
Okay.
I don't think he did the first one. I may be wrong. But he's directed those films. So it's like going to have the same kind of tone.
Okay.
And I don't know. I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm just a little just a little disappointed that we don't get to see the last Batman that they casted, which is Ben Affleck, because in my opinion, he was the best.
He would have done it, yeah.
Like that version of Batman, I wanted to see a whole movie on just that Batman. I didn't want to see him sharing the spotlight with Superman and Batman v Superman. That movie was type ass. I was actually disappointed. Justice League was trash bags.
Yeah, that movie.
That was glad trash bags.
Yeah,
like hefty.
I'm mad. Like I'm really mad at DZ for doing that.
DZ?
I mean DC.
DC? Okay.
DC.
Yeah.
I'm really mad at DC for doing that because what Marvel has shown us.
Yeah, we've been spoiled. We were spoiled, bro.
Yeah.
I was expecting Justice League to be like the Avengers.
Like the Avengers. Me too. Like I was just like, oh, this is gonna be a
I was hyped,
dope
man.
ass super movie.
They were trying to hype up the whole DC universe. They were showing us all these movies, the whole slate of movies that they had back in like, what was it, 2012, 2013.
Around there.
I don't know. It was like maybe a little bit after they did Man of Steel and Batman v Superman. They leaked that was coming out, and then they were like, "Oh, all these other movies are about to come out."
Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Flash,
Cyborg, Suicide Squad, which they still did.
But they did Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
they did Aquaman. They did Aquaman. They didn't do Flash.
Shout out to the new viewers who's trying to like get in on the scoop with us.
Yes.
News Astonished. Yo, man, first of all, watch all the juicy content that we have on our channel, because
spoiler alert.
Spoiler. Well, I'm pretty sure that News Astonished has seen Endgame. Okay. I mean, why wouldn't he?
Yes. Yeah, right.
Or she.
Yes.
We don't know.
Yes.
But anyway, definitely I want to see this Batman be some kind of a badass, though. He can't be all talk, no walk.
He's gonna be all vampire, no human.
All bite, no bark.
All bite, no bark. Oh my God. Okay. All right. I mean, let's just see. Let's see what happens with this Batman movie. Let's see the first trailer, how the first trailer goes. Mm-hmm. Let's see if we enjoy it, if it keeps us like wanting more.
I don't even think we need to see the first trailer, so to speak.
Why?
We just need to see the first images. First of all, the image that I just...
you can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
You can't do that off the first images.
You could do it at least... Good looks. You could do it at least with the fact that... Remember when they first leaked the image of Ben Affleck dressed as Batman?
Yes.
Think back a few years.
Yes. Well,
okay.
When they were doing the concept art, that they dropped a couple pictures of Ben Affleck with the suit that he had in the dream.
No.
Fighting against Darkseid's little ugly dudes.
No, that's not the one I'm talking about.
But that's the one I saw.
Yeah, but no.
That's the one I saw first.
Okay, well, Ben Affleck you were late. I'm talking about everybody else that was on time, like me. But I'm talking about when they first started talking about how they're not making a Man of Steel sequel, but they were going to do a Batman versus Superman. Like when they first leaked out the logo, we started going crazy.
Oh,
and then we were wondering, who are they going to cast as Batman? Who are they going to cast as Batman?
They already knew who they cast as Batman. No,
they had rumors. They were supposed.
But the rumor was Ben Affleck.
That was one of them.
Okay.
Armie Hammer was another one. That was actually the strongest contender.
I would have never thought he would have done it though.
Do you even know who Armie Hammer is?
Yes, I think so, because I remember they had two people for the casting. Let me see. Let me pull up a movie that I know that he was in. Yo. Actually, while I think, shout out to the 5 new viewers that are on right now. I hope you guys enjoy the content. I hope you guys enjoy the other videos.
I hope you guys can help him out and try to get him the answer that he's trying to postpone.
Okay, who is he?
Bro, Armie Hammer was in The Lone Ranger.
Don't know who that is. Another movie.
He was in Man from U.N.C.L.E.
Bro, can you give me movies that I seen?
He was in The Social Network twice.
The Social Network?
Yeah, he was in there twice. As himself, twice.
That's the movie about Facebook, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was as himself twice?
Yes.
Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
Nah, I don't remember.
All right. Do you remember the Facebook movie?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember it okay? Like, well enough? I've only seen it once, but I remember it okay enough. All right. So basically, in the Facebook movie, the guy Jesse Eisenberg's
Why can't you
character.
just name another movie that he's been in? He's not that popular.
Because I'm trying to think of the movies that you have seen him in, and he's not in that many movies. Have you seen Sorry to Bother You, which is a newer movie that just came out like last year?
No.
I just named like 4 movies, bro. Like, what do you want me to do?
What's his name?
Army Hammer.
Army?
Army Hammer, not Armid Hammer.
No, Army like battle army.
Yeah, but
Army?
it's IE, not Y. ARMIE.
Hammer.
And then Hammer, not like Armid Hammer.
Okay, I found him. Let me see. Because he's not looking too Batman-ish right now.
What do you mean, bro?
He definitely don't look. This dude?
That's him, yeah.
That definitely is not Batman to me.
Oh, my God.
That jawline doesn't match.
First of all, okay, I'm not saying that it was him. I'm not saying it was going to him.
Okay,
I'm
so
just
that's
saying
what I'm
that
saying.
he was one of the people, one of the rumors.
But that's what I'm saying.
And we're going off of what I'm trying to say, the point that I was trying to make, bro.
But the point is, Ben Affleck is the Batman.
No. The point was...
This dude is...
Listen, that's aside the point now. The point is they had at least 3 people like in the running for the first original Batman, right?
Okay.
And then when we first found out that it was supposed to be Ben Affleck,
Okay.
right? That's when all the memes started dropping. Batflack. You remember that meme? When it was the duck, they used to always say Affleck.
And he said Batflack.
But he said Batflack.
I only remember one meme. And it was, they had him in the Daredevil costume. Not the full Daredevil, like when he's blind as a lawyer. And then they had...
He was blind as a bat.
Yeah. Yes.
That's what you're trying to say? Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm. That was a funny meme. But go ahead.
But anyway, so then we were all like, "Ah, man, I can't believe they casted Ben Affleck.
But I thought it was cool.
Some people thought it was cool. Some people were okay with it. A lot of people were not. But it wasn't until they released that first image of him wearing the entire outfit and he's looking down. He's like this. And he's in front of the new Batmobile. That first still image just gave everybody what they needed to see to shut the F up and to give him a chance. Because we were all like, oh,
that looked hard.
What? That shit looked hard. I never seen Batman that Aki before.
Yeah.
I never seen the cow with the shorter ears.
Yeah.
Like, you know how he always had the bigger joints?
Yeah, he has a big pointy ears. And then the Ben Affleck's one were smaller.
They
look like cat ears.
It seemed, the outfit just seemed more realistic, hard body. It was like a mixture of it being like a real like superhero outfit, like the Dark Knight trilogy.
Yeah.
That was the realest that the outfit could have been because he was using like, you know, scuba or skydiving. I don't know what the hell kind of. He was using some kind of rock climbing spandex, and he just, he just expanded on it.
Okay.
But the shit that in Batman v Superman, the shit that Ben Affleck was wearing, that shit was more like comic book accurate, but mixed with the real world. It wasn't cartoony like the first Michael Keaton Batman, and it wasn't too like, I don't know how to say, like it wasn't too rock diver-ish. I don't know what the hell it was. I forgot what exactly it was that Lucius Fox told him that particular outfit was like spelunking or something like that.
I don't remember.
I forgot what it was. If anybody can figure it out in the chat and they want to, you know, drop it, you know, to help me out, not make me look like a jackass any longer, you know, I appreciate it, you know. But anyway,
hey guys, make sure you press that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're a new viewers, if you're a new listeners. Make sure you go on Spotify and check us out. Make sure you go on IG and check out Previously on Today. That's it. I'm gonna keep doing that so y'all can remember.
We plugging.
Yeah, we plugging y'all in. But okay.
We be plugging all night, all day. We be plugging.
So
shout out to Ice Cube. But anyway, so yeah, I'm basically trying to say that particular image set the tone. It let us know that this was going to be a darker, more rugged, more, you know, experience Batman. So we got to see this image. I was already hype off the fan art that Boss Logic did, where you just see Robert Pattinson just in a regular black and white suit, like he's ready to go to the Oscars or something.
Oh yeah.
And the silhouette behind him, the shadow is just the cowl.
Yeah.
That right there, that like kind of told me like, oh, this movie is gonna be more about Bruce Wayne, more the detective side,
Than Batman.
and the Batman's gonna be, kind of like the background, like the MacGuffin.
I see. I mean, I can see it. I gotta look at it. I gotta see the movie. I can't judge it. I cannot judge it right now. I gotta see at least some previews or something. Some new art.
We definitely do. But what we can do now is at least speculate and try to figure out what the thing might be.
But that's the thing. Like we can't yet.
We kind of could. We know that it's not going to be what Ben Affleck was supposed to do. Because you know that he was supposed to be not only the Batman in the solo film, but he was supposed to freaking direct it and write it. And that would have been dope because so far, all his films are great. I haven't seen Live by Night, which was like the last one that he did, that he directed. And apparently it didn't do too well. It was like a film noir movie. That's like set back in the day or whatever. Didn't do too well, but his other movies like Argo and The Town, great movies. I haven't seen Argo either, but I heard that
I've seen Argo and I've seen The Town. They're both great movies.
The Town is the shit. And basically, that version of Batman that he was supposed to do, from what they said, his first version of the script was, he was supposed to be the Batman from Arkham Asylum. Or it was supposed to be like the game Arkham Asylum. It was supposed to be Batman, like stuck in Arkham, and he had to fight his way out. And each level, he was gonna fight different
That's how the movie
villains.
was gonna be.
The Batman version that Ben Affleck was supposed to do.
Ben Affleck was supposed to do. Okay, but we're not getting that no more.
No,
we're not getting any Batman movie.
No, we are.
No, I'm not talking about this little vampire dude from Ben Affleck.
No, we're getting a Batman movie. It's just not the Batman movie that Ben Affleck was supposed to do.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Is this Batman movie with this Dracula dude connected to the Justice League?
That they haven't released yet.
It can't. I would be mad.
You know how it could?
I would be mad.
You know how they could do it, though?
What? Like different realities? Whatever?
No. What? They just said it in the past.
No, because he don't look nothing like Ben Affleck.
You think that Don Cheadle looked anything like Terrence Howard?
Who's Terrence Howard?
He was the first War Machine in Iron Man.
You're right.
That dude was light skinned. He had like baby blue eyes.
But nobody cared about that. It was in the beginning stages.
Okay, so you gonna tell me that Mark Ruffalo looks anything like what's his name? Edward Norton?
What, the Hulk?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody cared about that. Who? Find me a person that cares about the first Hulk. Not the first. It was the second Hulk, but the first Hulk that connects to the MCU.
Bro, I'm just trying to tell you.
But nobody cared.
Hollywood does that shit though.
I'll be mad. If
what would you? Okay, I'll be mad. I get you, because now in this day and age, you don't even need to do that. You could have done a period piece back in the day with the same Batman that's in the Justice League that we've seen.
Yeah,
and just have Ben Affleck
younger.
Make him look younger, like they did with Captain Marvel and stuff. But think about it, when they're doing that with the lead role, it's a lot, bro. Think about how many times we saw Samuel L. Jackson in Captain Marvel. And all the times that he popped up, did he move a lot? No. He was mainly sitting down. He was mainly standing in place. He was hardly moving. And when he wasn't doing any fight scenes. And if he did do any fight scenes, it wasn't him. It was a stunt double. I mean, I'm just saying, we don't know what technology is even going to be like by the time this version of Batman comes out, because by I think this year or next year we're supposed to see that kind of movie actually being made, which is the Martin Scorsese film.
Yeah.
You heard about that movie, The Irishman?
No.
Oh, bro. All right. I don't know how you feel about mafia movies and mob movies, but you know, like Goodfellas, Casino.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Never seen Goodfellas.
Oh no, you bugging.
Never seen Goodfellas. I've seen Casino. Never seen Goodfellas.
You bugging.
Bro, you gotta understand, I'm from Honduras, bro. I came here in 2000s. Like,
who gives a shit, nigga? That shit been out forever.
Okay, but I came here in the 2000s. I wasn't here.
You see Hannah Montana.
Okay, it was premiering there in the 2000s.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Hello. It was once I was on TV. I turned the TV on, Hannah Montana pops up. So I was like, fuck it.
Was she in Spanish or was she in subtitles?
Nah, she was in English. That's how I learned English. What you talking about?
Oh.
Watching Disney Channel. I'm dead serious. I hope y'all know that. That's how I learned English. Even though my English isn't that good. But that's how I learned English. Watching Disney Channel.
Blame Hannah Montana for his grammar.
That's a fact. Yo, call me.
But look, bro.
Yeah.
I think that they're going to possibly try to tie it in by saying that this is the Batman from back in the day. This is how he started off. This is the same Batman that we see in Justice League.
That is so
Batman.
gay, bro.
It may not even be, though. It may not.
I don't even want to think that's going to be like that.
Then
I
don't.
prefer them to be a whole new universe.
So then it might be like that, bro, because look at the Joker. They're making that movie not even connected to anything else that we saw in the DC universe.
Which, yo, that's another thing DC is getting me mad about, yo. They're doing a whole bunch of shit everywhere.
But they've always done that.
But that's whack. Bro, connect your comic books.
No, but...
Like, learn from Marvel. Like, Marvel did it right. And that's how a comic book should be done into, like, cinematic.
But they tried. Version. They try to do it.
But they booty.
Yeah, and they...
Retry it. Retry it with different characters. That easy.
They tried to do the same kind of formula that Marvel did. The only thing they did differently, and where they kind of failed, well, they did a few things differently. One of the major things that they did differently was they did a posse movie, like an ensemble movie, before they did the standalones.
Yes. That's the first error.
They started off with a very solid standalone film for the...
What you was going to say, Superman?
Yeah. Man of Steel was a very good movie.
To who?
To most fans. It was for me.
That shit was booty to me.
You ain't like the first the Man of Steel. No. You ain't think that was a good movie. No. So what other Superman movie would you say was dope?
None.
Exactly.
I haven't seen a dope Superman movie.
I don't know. I think Man of Steel was dope. I think the fight scenes in it were dope. I think the concept was dope. I think
CGI was whack. Acting was a little off. Nah.
All right. But anyway, look, they started off, in my opinion, good with that particular movie. Your opinion, they sucked from the beginning. All right, cool. But they did Batman v Superman right after to try to introduce Batman. Then right after that, they did Wonder Woman, right?
That was the first movie that they literally made me happy with.
Wonder Woman. And they thought that they were going to be on a good track, because then right after Wonder Woman, I think Suicide Squad came out, and it did okay. Like...
Was it Suicide Squad?
Mm-hmm. I believe it was Man of Steel.
Didn't Suicide Squad come out before Wonder Woman?
No, because Wonder Woman came out in like June that year, and then Suicide Squad came out like later in like August. Because I'm trying to remember the way that we went in the time that we went to the actual movie and stuff, like the theaters and stuff.
Yeah.
And I remember we went during the summer for both movies, but Suicide Squad was later on in the year.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm almost positive Wonder Woman came out in June. Almost positive. It came out roughly around the time that no, it wasn't the X-Men movie. I forgot what other movie was coming out. I think it was Guardians 2. I may be wrong. But I know that when that movie came out, everybody got like hype.
Yeah.
For Justice League.
That was a dope movie. Wonder Woman was dope.
I didn't like the ending. I thought that the third act was weak.
Oh, because of what's his name?
Ares.
Yeah, he was kind of booty. The villain was kind of booty.
But I feel like when they did that, they did Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad was definitely ass in the third act. It was okay. The movie was okay, but it was more like it seemed like it was something that they should have done on TV.
Yeah, like a show or something.
Yeah,
like a low budget.
Because it didn't make sense. They were all criminals. They were all like these, like.
But that's what a Suicide Squad is. They're all criminals.
Yeah, who only care about themselves, right?
Yeah.
But then they all felt like a family after knowing each other for only a few hours.
Because they take care of each other.
Nah. I'm sorry.
Plus, they all had bombs in their necks.
I'm sorry. How you gonna tell me that they grew this bond after knowing each other for literally like maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, the max? They met each other at the prison thing, then they helicoptered them in the city, and then they fought some freaking mutated people, which you know what's messed up? They kept a lot of regular people that turned into these into these mutants, that turned into these monsters. They couldn't even find a way to get them back into being regular humans. So
they just capped them.
They capped all these people.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because the monsters were turning the humans into monsters.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I guess.
And then after that, all the movies that they were supposed to drop,
gone.
I
mean, they dropped Shazam.
Which you still haven't seen.
I still haven't seen.
And that makes me upset, bro, because I've seen it twice, and that movie is freaking funny. It is a great movie, bro.
Well, you were supposed to pay for my ticket, and what happened? You never paid for my ticket.
Well,
what I look like? I told you I wasn't going to pay for that.
Our schedules were conflicting, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I had to do some things. You had to do some things.
Yeah.
I had to pay some bills. You had to pay some bills, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
There's always tomorrow, you know. There's always the next day.
Maybe the next podcast I'll talk about it. Maybe
not. You never know.
Maybe not. It might be too late for ya. Okay. I see. I mean, a detective Batman. I don't know. I would, like I said, I would have to see it for me to judge it, and for me to even I have to see some previews for me to speculate what's gonna happen, what villains might be in it. Like, you get me? Cause, bro, if they could focus on any villain.
Well, apparently, and so far all the rumors are coming out to be true, because Robert Pattinson was rumored to be
Batman.
Yeah, he was the rumored to be the main person that they were looking at.
Okay.
Like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago.
So what was the villain they were looking at?
Possibly Penguin. And you know who has been campaigning to be Penguin, to be casted as Penguin?
Who?
You know Josh Gad? You know who that is?
No.
Olaf from Frozen.
Are you referring to an anime movie? Which all I heard was their voice.
Yeah.
And I don't know who the hell that voice belongs to.
All right. Do you remember The Wedding Ringer?
Yes.
With Kevin Hart and that fat white guy?
Yes.
The fat white guy.
The fat. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. That definitely. I mean, I can see it. I can see it.
He himself
wanted to be that.
Yeah,
penguin.
He himself has been campaigning. It's like Tyrese Gibson, because Tyrese, you know, the dude from Fast and Furious.
Yeah,
that motherfucker's been campaigning to be Jon Stewart Green Lantern for like years. He wants to be that version of Green Lantern, the black one.
Nah, he can't. He's too cocky. He's too idiotic.
Honestly, the only person that I would think would be a good fit he's already kind of casted in Suicide Squad. But Idris Elba.
To be Green Lantern?
Jon Stewart, Green Lantern.
Who?
Heimdall.
He's in the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
That's what?
The new one. They're rebooting the Suicide Squad.
Wow. I did not know that.
You didn't know that?
No.
And it's called The Suicide Squad.
Called that Suicide Squad.
Like The Suicide Squad. Like the last one was called Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
This one's called The Suicide Squad. And it's not necessarily...
THE.
What? THE, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be like a sequel, so to speak, and not necessarily a reboot, so to speak. Because
I hate this.
I hate when they do that.
I hate when they do.
But I think because Amanda Waller, the person that played Amanda Waller, Viola Wallace, I think her name is.
Okay.
Or Viola Davis.
Yeah.
She's still going to be the Amanda Waller, I think.
So what is Handum gonna do? He's gonna be what?
Originally they said that he was supposed to be taking over Will Smith's character.
Deadshot.
That he was supposed to be recast. That Will Smith couldn't do it because of conflict with scheduling or whatever.
Okay.
So then they were going to still have Deadshot be in the film, but they were going to have Idris Elba step in.
Yeah.
And take over the role.
Okay.
But then later,
But he's taking care of Asgard. Oh wait, Asgard got decimated.
Yeah, you couldn't even get that joke off.
Yeah, I know.
But anyway, I think the later reports stated that they're not doing that. He's actually going to be casted as something completely different, and they named certain characters.
Okay.
Already for the Suicide Squad,
Which are
people that we're not going to know, bro.
Oh, we're not gonna know them.
The only one that we know is King Shark.
What the hell?
King Shark from Flash.
They're gonna have him in the Suicide Squad.
Some other dude named Polka Dot Man.
I don't know who that is.
I forgot who else. There's gonna be a bunch of people that we don't know. I forgot who else are the other people, but they may not even have Harley Quinn come back. I don't think she's coming back.
They need to have her sexy ass back.
Nah, she's gonna have her own movie, bro.
Harley Quinn?
Yeah, the Birds of Prey movie.
But her own version of Harley Quinn.
It's
from
called,
the Suicide Squad.
The movie is called Birds of Prey and the fantabulous emancipation of one Harley Quinn.
The hell, long ass name.
I know. But that's the name of the movie. Birds of Prey and the fantabulous emancipation of one Harley Quinn.
That's weird. Okay.
So the movie is supposed to be based on mainly her, right? And apparently she broke up with the Joker. She on her own now. She's solo.
Oh, she's single.
She's single. She out here shaking
hit my
it.
line, hit my line.
She's shaking that shit. You know what I mean?
He's stupid. Okay. I mean,
ain't no joke out here no more.
I see it. I see what they're trying to do.
And then she's supposedly getting this whole gang of girls together.
Oh, I like that.
It's gonna be like a black canary that sings.
I like a good gangbang.
Yeah, there's gonna be a girl. There's gonna be a huntress.
Huntress. Okay. She better be hot, cause Huntress is.
They already cast her. You want me to tell you who she is?
Who?
All right, let me see if I could think of a movie that she was in.
Yes.
Oh, okay, perfect. Because we just saw it the other day.
Who?
Scott Pilgrim.
Okay.
She's Ramona Flowers.
No way. Oh, that's my baby. She is cute. Okay.
They casted her as Huntress.
Huntress.
They casted Rosie Perez as some chick named Renee something. I could have sworn you
was about to say Rosie O'Donnell. I was about to cut you. Oh. Hey, what up? Who's commenting? Yo, who's commenting? Dude?
Eddie Veggie. She's apparently in a relationship with Poison Ivy. Oh yeah. So they're doing some. Wait. Who's
in the relationship with Poison Ivy?
Who is it again? Not Harley. Not Harley.
Who?
It's
Who?
Yeah, I think it's Black Canary.
Is in a relationship with Poison Ivy?
Huntress. Or maybe it's a Renee. I need to see these
girls in real life. Like I'm serious.
You didn't see the teaser?
No, I ain't seen no teaser.
Bro, they dropped that like 3 months ago, 4 months ago. It's not even. I didn't
see it.
Bro, it was like way longer than that now that I think about it, because I think I saw that when I went to Chicago, the teaser. And it's not even like a real teaser. It's like a it's basically I'm trying to think of like something else that they did. Do you remember? Yeah, it's like a screen. You remember when do you remember when they first leaked Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker?
Yes.
All they did was just show him standing.
And like the lighting was in and out.
Yeah, and you saw his face like turn into the Joker real quick, and that was it.
Yeah.
He just looked up and then he smiled, and then boom, that was it.
Yeah. So something like that.
It's test footage.
Okay.
So they did the same thing with Margot Robbie. She was dressed as Harley Quinn.
Okay.
Okay. And she was like in a new version of her outfit.
Okay.
And she's like, oh, like just chilling, getting sauce, because she had like a wine glass and she here like chilling or whatever. She like getting sauce or whatever. I'm chilling. And then out of nowhere, they start showing like quick images of all the other characters, right? I know who else they're gonna have. They're gonna have some other chick named Cassandra Cain. Not Cassandra Cain. It's Cassandra something. She's she was in
Cassie Lane.
Yeah, she's one of the Bat family members.
Yeah. Yeah, Cassie Lane.
You see, you know what I'm talking about? Because they had that. What was it in Young Justice? Remember in Young Justice? Yeah. She was the one that capped the zombie thing, and he was like, "Did you know that he was gonna be dead or something like that?" She was like, "Nah."
yeah, I remember. Yeah.
She was orphan. That's her name, right?
Yes.
She's in it, and the whole movie is about her. And then the bad guy in this movie is supposed to be, I think, Black Mask is his name or some shit, and it's played by Ewan McGregor. Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars.
Okay.
Even
though I don't watch Star Wars, but I know who that is.
Yeah, Cassandra Cain. Yeah.
So it's not Cassie Lane.
Nah, Cassie Lang. Now that I think about it, is from Marvel.
Yeah.
You talking about yeah. Yeah, man. See, you got me all hyped and shit. I'm all thinking of wrong people.
Yeah, where. He said would have liked Amy Hammer as Batman.
And you over here saying he don't got the jawline.
He don't have no jawline, yo. I don't know.
Fuck out of here, man. What you trying? You a jawbreaker out here.
For Birds of Prey, they made her much younger. Okay, Cassandra Cain in the comics was Batgirl. Oh, she was Batgirl. Okay. Damn. Okay. Thank you for our viewers. Thank you for letting us know.
But isn't that the chick that? Isn't that the chick? Don't forget to subscribe, y'all.
Yes. Subscribe. Make sure you hit that button.
Isn't that the chick that we just saw? It's supposed to be Batwoman. Did you see the Batwoman trailer?
Yeah. I don't like her as Batwoman.
Ruby Rose, right?
Batgirl, whatever the hell.
I think it's called Batwoman.
I don't like her as that. What do you guys think? You like that new Batgirl?
It's Batwoman.
Bruh, same shit. Batgirl, Batwoman.
Nah, man. They don't call him Bad Boy. They call him Bad Man. It's the same shit.
They be calling them Bad Boys, though.
Bat Boy?
Bad Boys.
No, not Bad Boys. We're not talking about Will Smith and Martin Lawrence out here.
Thank you. Hey, Eddie.
I'm talking about
Edgy, right? That's how you say your name, Edgy Veggie. Edgy Veggie. I like that, man. Thank you for subscribing.
I thought it was Eddie Veggie.
Is it?
I don't know. It might
is EDGY.
Oh, it is Edgy Veggie, and that's
Edgy
actually
Veggie.
harder.
Yeah, that's hard.
That's dope. But
Batwoman seems pretty awful. Thank you. Yes, it freaking does.
You didn't let me even say anything about it.
No, he said it.
I know, but I saw the trailer before we went to go see John Wick.
Okay.
I'll say this. I wasn't hyped from the beginning, right? Remember when we first saw that when we first saw her in Elseworld back in November or in December?
That was in the show, right?
In December. The last crossover that they did.
Yeah.
It wasn't in the Flash. I think it was in the Flash or in Arrow?
It doesn't matter.
Whatever.
Arrow and Flash.
It was in the crossover.
Yeah.
Elseworld, right?
Yeah.
I was not thrilled at all.
Hell no.
Right?
But they didn't really... Hold on. They didn't really show her like that.
They didn't. They had one dope fight scene.
Yes, and that was it.
And she was in the costume, so it was like, okay, we'll see what's up. We see the trailer, right? The trailer, visually, right? Now we're talking about the cinematography of the trailer.
Okay.
It looked amazing. I'm talking about the visuals. I'm not talking about the actual stuff, the story, the plot line, the acting. I'm talking about the visuals. It's visually, aesthetically pleasing to me, right? But then watching the acting was horrible. She cannot fight, like fake act, fighting, whatever, fake fight for nothing, bro.
Yeah. No, the fighting scenes wasn't.
All of the punches that she was throwing, like when you see her in the costume, I'm guaranteeing you that's a definite body double. That's got to be a body double because they seem like they're more fluid with their movements.
Yeah,
and it doesn't seem like too forced. But with her, especially, there's this one part in the trailer where she goes like this to a dude, like a guard, and it looks like she was, I guess, trying to punch him, but like punch the dude with like her elbow or something or her forearm. But it just looked mad slow and forced that I was like, oh my God, if this is what it's going to be, I hope that this show doesn't have a bunch of her like fights when she's not in costume. Because you know how sometimes they got to fight when they're not in costume? I'm hoping that doesn't happen a lot.
Edgy Veggie said, Batwoman seems to get the look down and nothing else.
Yo, for real though. For real, like the outfit, dope. That shit looked exactly like the comic. Right? I'm telling you, the whole Batcave, everything was dope. Seeing all that shit was dope. But the actual acting, terrible.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Terrible.
Terrible. The acting was terrible. Actually, Edgy Veggie, where are you from? I see that you're asking me if they play trailers for TV shows before movies in America. Where are you from? Please respond. Actually, we're going to have people call in soon. We just got to figure out how we're going to do it. And
we just got to get a phone.
Oh. All right. No doubt. You see, we do have it, but we're actually not going to do it today. We're gonna have some topics for you guys to call in, some questions, and then we could go from there. He's from Australia.
You can make some donations.
Oh, yo,
he's from down under.
Yeah, welcome, Australia. We in the building. Australia's looking at us. They're looking at the live feed right now.
Yeah, man, that's what's up.
Yeah, thank you.
Previously on Today, we out here. We over there too.
He's in school right now. Yo, what are you doing? Watching our show,
man. Yo, man, that's all right, bro. We giving him that education, education he needs.
You get education here too.
Listen, it's all about equality and economics and all that stuff. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but look, just keep watching, all right? Because I'm guarantee you it's gonna be some dope shit to watch.
Draven G said Draven G. Mm-hmm. That dialogue was pretty grinchy. No way I'm going to let a man take credit for a woman's work. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, that was the tag, the closing line of the trailer.
Really?
That was the last
for Batwoman.
That was the last thing she said in the trailer. There's no way that I'm gonna let a guy take credit for a woman's work. And then they show the outfit with the red wig, looking at the camera, and then boom,
I see.
Fade to black.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna say one thing though. I'm gonna watch it because I'm gonna have to watch it. Just like I have to catch up with Supergirl, and I have to catch up with Arrow, and I have to catch up with Legends because, my God, can we talk about? Can we talk about what?
I'm sorry, but he has me died on the comments.
What
it says, even though she broke in, took his suit, his tech, and resources.
Yo, that word, yo, I didn't even think about that. How you gonna straight diss him and be like, he my cousin? He my cousin, so it's okay. You gonna be dissing him and say that I ain't gonna let this guy get credit for I'm gonna take his outfit
and take his money and his whole Bruce Wayne
redesign
shit.
that shit.
Yeah, redesign shit.
Put some red on that shit.
These guys say, yeah, they really are pushing the feminist agenda in here.
Yo, you know what's crazy? So, you know what's funny? And please don't hate us for saying this, Don't
we
hate us at all.
Females.
I definitely love the females. I love females. Man.
Love you, Ma.
But what's crazy is the way CW is setting up their programming.
What do you mean? So
Sundays, right?
Yes.
That's when Supergirl, right?
It's Supergirl and Arrow.
They're gonna change it to Supergirl and Batwoman
on Sundays.
Yeah, I think when Batwoman comes out, I think it's on a Sunday. I think they're moving that. I think Sunday is gonna be Batwoman and Supergirl. Monday, I think, is gonna be Black Lightning and All American.
Okay.
Tuesdays are gonna be The Flash and I think Legends, if I'm not mistaken. And then Wednesday, I think, is Arrow, or it could be Thursday. But they like the way they set it up, where Supergirl and Batwoman, they're gonna have to be on the same night for some reason. Speech was telling me this earlier when we were on the way to John Wick. He was telling me how the way that they lined up their programming is funny. Like, they have certain demographics that they're trying to hit on certain days. It was interesting. Interesting.
That is interesting.
But
especially since they've been moving the shows.
Yeah.
From different days, different times.
But fuck all that.
Yes.
Let's talk about it.
Yes. Let's talk about it. Which one Edgy Veggie, we're gonna have people call in next week. So if you want, you could call in. You could talk to us. We will be in what are you guys in Discord? Yes, we're gonna try to get into that too. We're gonna try to get into iHeartRadio as well. We're working into that. So I'm sorry. For now, we just have YouTube,
stay tuned,
Spotify, and SoundCloud. Check us out there. You can follow us on IG too. You'll see us there back and forth, posting and stuff like that. What's new and what's not. But let's talk about this Flash finale.
Oh, you want to start there?
Yes.
Let's.
Wait, actually, did you see Arrow?
You know what's funny?
What?
I did.
You did?
Right before I saw John Wick, I was like, all right, I feel like I can't have him talk about all these other shows and I can only talk about The Flash. I gotta have at least one under my belt. Especially because I used to be on point with them. I used to watch them religiously with you, and for some reason...
The only thing that you didn't watch was Supergirl.
I know, but I was watching it, though. I fell off in the second season. You know why? Because once my homegirl got off the show, I was a little hurt.
Yeah.
You know who my homegirl was?
Yeah.
Who?
What's her name?
What character? From what? Describe her. Come on, man.
Wait. What are you talking about? Supergirl?
Yeah, on Supergirl. She was one of the main characters in the first season. She was in like half of the second season, and then she dipped.
What was her name? Oh my God!
What did she do? You see, that's how I know you don't be knowing, but you be prolonging.
No, dog, because you just talked about this last week.
Yeah. So how do you know? How do you not know?
Because I forgot her name.
It's not even about knowing the name, bro. I'll help you with the name. Just tell me what she did. What kind of role did she play on the show?
I don't remember.
How do you not remember? See, you messed up, bro.
How do I mess up?
You messed up, bro.
Hold on. Supergirl, right? It's not her sister, because her sister's still there. Who? Just say it. You don't even know.
Cat something.
Oh, you talking
Cat
about
Grant or something?
The owner of the gossip.
Felissa. It's a Felissa.
Cat Grant. It's
Cat Grant. Yeah. But her real name is Calissa Flockhart or some whatever.
Wow, you liked her like that?
Bro, that's Ally McBeal.
I understand.
No, I didn't like her like she was hot or anything. Like she was.
Like her character. You liked her.
I loved her character, bro. What? She was hilarious. She was funny. She was witty. She was mad sarcastic.
Yeah, she was.
And like it was hilarious seeing how. Remember how we first started watching this show? We were like, "Yo, I can't believe this whole." The way people are so naive in this universe with the glasses thing. But she was like one of the only ones that kind of like
caught it.
Yeah,
like she knew.
Remember,
she knew it.
We were like, oh, she was gonna catch it, but nah. Then Supergirl did something to make it look like she wasn't Kara.
Yeah, she was in the same place at the
as
same
Kara,
time.
something like that.
Yeah, some weird bullshit. But okay, well, Supergirl got nothing to do with the crossover.
They all do. Apparently.
Well, they didn't explain it on Supergirl.
Apparently, they did.
I ain't seen it unless there's a new episode.
Well, what did you see? The episode that just aired on Sunday?
Yeah.
And they didn't drop anything? Was that the finale episode, or is there one more episode?
So.
That's
I don't
why.
think so, because it was left in a cliffhanger.
That's why. Because they're starting it. I guess they started it with the Flash.
No, they started it with Arrow.
Arrow came first in the Flash? It was on
Arrow
Monday?
was on Sunday.
It's on
Arrow's
Sunday?
on Sundays.
Okay. So then they started it with
Arrow.
Right. And then they did the Flash. But they're going to drop something at the end of every episode, the finales.
With Supergirl, they're going to drop Supergirl. I definitely have to watch Supergirl.
Yeah, me too. That ties
Including Legends?
Yeah. Bro.
Oh, I got to watch Legends.
I was talking in speech about it. Yo, they're going to tie in Supergirl, Flash, Arrow, Legends, and Batwoman. They're doing the whole entire thing. This crossover apparently is supposed to be 5 hours long when it's all said and done.
Damn.
Which is the 5 shows right there.
It's 5 shows, yeah. So it's Supergirl, Arrow, Flash, Legends,
and then Batwoman. But I think in the order that they're gonna do it is in the order that it comes out, like the way that the shows are.
Wait, and then Batwoman. So when does Batwoman come out?
No, that's what I'm saying, bro. Well, as far as the teases, yeah, because Batwoman I don't think is going to air until the fall, right?
Until they start the new season for the crossover.
Right, but what they're gonna do is they're ending off the current shows with the drops, with the teases for Crisis. So then when they start in the fall, all the regular shows, they're going to be doing their own particular storylines, setting up their own arcs with their main villain of the story. But then, 3 episodes in, 4 episodes in, they're going to be dropping little tidbits.
Okay.
Little nuggets.
Okay, so how did you feel about that ending of Arrow then?
Bro, first of all, I was lost as fuck watching that episode. I mean, you could have gave me a compass, a map, a GPS, and I still would have.
And the plot for the whole show.
Bro, and I was still lost.
Still be lost.
I was in there like, what the fuck? First of all,
it's from the future to past.
I know. But what was killing me is that, all right, the last episode that I remember watching, because I hadn't seen Arrow
in a while,
and I haven't been keeping up like the way I've been with the Flash. The Flash is the only show that I've been, no matter what, like I always watch them. And if I miss an episode, 2 weeks in a row, I watch them back to back.
Okay.
With Arrow, I didn't see. I don't remember how he got out of jail and became the mayor again or some shit.
Okay.
I remember seeing him being like, nah, he wasn't even the mayor. He was like, yeah, he was a mayor or a captain or something.
Who? Arrow?
Oliver.
Yeah, he was a mayor.
Right. And then this chick, Black Canary, became the mayor or some shit, right?
Yes.
I mean, the captain.
The captain.
Okay. So I remember the episode where they started showing.
Black Canary became the captain, and the sister that died, what's her name?
Laurel.
Laurel became the mayor.
Yes.
But from the different Earth. Laurel from the different Earth.
Which I never saw how they explained.
Me either.
How she came back.
Me either. I
see that and that. I think that's why I stopped watching it, because I got pissed, because I'm like, wait, hold on. I understand as a viewer who this Laurel Lance is. Like, I understand that she's from a different universe.
Yeah.
But you're gonna tell me that that's what they told them Like she just went out there and be like,
hey, I'm from the other earth.
But I'm about to be mayor of this earth, on this earth, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to take over for my good twin.
Yeah.
I'm the evil twin that turned good.
That turned good. Yeah, that was a little more confusing. But I let go of all of that. That's been in the past for like a whole month already.
Word. And then after that, I remember seeing the documentary version of the episode. That was a dope episode. The Archer, the Emerald Archer.
Yes.
And then I remember seeing the episode with his sister when he found out he had a sister, another sister, not Thea.
That was the villain in this season.
In the season, yes. The main. What was her name? The Archer? No, not the Archer. She was something, but it was like another version of the Green Arrow.
She was some weird name. I forgot what the name was.
But her real name was Emiko or something like that. Emiko. So I'm watching the episode, right? And I'm like, okay, I remember seeing that they instead of doing the flashbacks, they're doing the flash forwards. I remember seeing that this dude, Renee, is the mayor now in the future. I remember seeing that his daughter's all grown up. I remember him saying that Felicity died. I remember him saying that. Then I'm watching this episode.
What? Okay.
And I see that she's alive.
In the future, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
That's what I'm saying.
She made herself seem dead.
Right.
She faked her
own death, right?
Yeah, she faked her own death.
I didn't know that. That's the first thing that caught me off guard, right?
Okay.
Then I see another blonde chick next to her.
Okay.
With longer hair, right?
The daughter,
right? And then I didn't know who she was. So I just see her standing next to Felicity, and then I don't know where she says something, mom, and I'm like, Mom. First of all, I forgot all about this geeky looking motherfucker that's Oliver's son, William, was all grown up. I'm like, who the hell is this motherfucking guy? And then I'm like, oh shit, Oliver had a daughter too?
Yes.
And she looked like she was more like him.
Yes.
Which was cool. Like she looked like, cool, like a mixture of both. Like, cause she was kind of smart, but she had like the tough.
But the son got more Felicity and the daughter got more of Oliver.
Which is weird because he's not even from Felicity. That's not Felicity's son. That's her stepson.
That's her stepson, yeah.
Cause the real mom got capped.
But that's because Felicity raised them. That's why he's like that.
That's why he's like that. Yes, you're right. But not all the time.
Yeah, not all. I mean,
because what happened? Because he wasn't even there when they had the baby. Okay, but anyway, we're going too off. But anyway, I'm watching this episode. That shit was crazy, and I'm like, I have to now get back to what the hell the episode is about. And I didn't even know what the episode was about because I'm like, in one part of the story where they're all running away from, I guess, the police. Of Star City. I didn't even know Roy came back. I knew he was in the future.
Yo, what you have to understand is that they could bring anybody back.
No, I know that.
No matter what.
I know that. But what I'm saying is I don't know how these people are all coming back.
Because you ain't watched all
this. I know, but it was dope. It was dope. I was like, yo, Team Arrow, full effect.
Did you see when they all jumped off?
Yeah. Yo, that was hard. When they all jumped off and they all found their own way, I was like, yo, I was hyped for that episode.
Yeah.
I was hyped.
That episode was cool.
I was watching that whole episode glued, watching that shit. Can't wait to see what the hell is gonna happen. And then when this motherfucking the Watcher guy came through,
is that his name? No, isn't it his name?
Not the Watcher,
the Radiator or some shit, some bullshit.
The Equalizer. I don't know what the fuck this motherfucking name is. He got the Vegeta haircut.
Call that nigga John Wick. But go ahead.
That motherfucker came out of nowhere like, yeah, it's that time.
It's that time, son. You got it. We're going to Infinite Earths.
So let me ask you a question because I forgot. I completely forgot that he had that conversation with him and we didn't know what he said. What crossover was that? Was that Elseworlds?
That was Elseworld.
It was?
Yeah, because Flash was supposed to die in Elseworld. And he traded Flash's life for his later on. Which it sucks because Flash is still going to disappear.
We know for a fact that this upcoming season of Arrow is his last season.
Yeah.
So that's why they did that on the tombstone.
Yeah.
And all that. But I feel like because they showed Felicity leave, he's not necessarily dead. He just went somewhere else.
He's not dead. No, he's not dead yet. He's gonna die in Infinite Worlds.
Yeah, but
him and Flash, they're both gonna die.
Nah, they're not killing Flash. And if they do kill Flash, they're bringing him back just like they did.
He vanishes.
Yeah, but he vanished before.
All right. Remember when the daughter came back, right?
Nora?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she told him, "You vanished, never came back."
Yeah.
That was in 2024.
Yeah.
Okay. That paper that said Flash vanished, never came back, changed to 2019.
Okay, yeah.
That means he's gonna vanish and never come back.
No, that doesn't mean that.
I'm telling you, bro.
First of all, you just said that the paper that said he vanished in 2024 changed to saying that he vanished in 2019, right?
2019, yes.
Then who's to say that that's gonna stay that way? What if? Because
the only ones that changes. Because the only ones that it didn't change. They would have showed it. They would have showed it. Yeah, because they showed when the time changed, and they still kept it like that.
Yeah, but they still have time to change it.
But they don't know that,
bro.
They don't know that. Flash didn't see that newspaper.
I'm telling you this because there is no way that they're canceling or they're ending the Flash. They can do that with Arrow because Arrow has been on for at least 8 seasons now. This would be the 9th, the one that they're gonna end it with.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
Or maybe this is the 7th and then they're gonna end it with 8, something like that. I don't know.
So does Flash.
No.
Flash got like 7.
No. This is the 5th season. Reverse Flash was the first villain, then Zoom, then Savitar, then DeVoe, then Cicada. That's how you could tell the seasons by the major villain.
Yeah. Okay.
Trust me, man. I be on the Flash like that. Pause, no homo. But that
you be
that
on
show,
the Flash.
That show be touching me. Pause, no homo.
You be on the Flash.
Dog. The Flash drive.
So yeah, I kind of liked the way that they're doing it. And like I don't. This is the first time I ever liked how Arrow ended. Like I got no questions except where is he going. Before they used to be like, yo, what's gonna happen with this? What's gonna happen with that? That villain's still out.
I kind of like the way they ended that I think it was last season. Where was it last season or 2 seasons ago where the island blew up? He was just him. It was just him and his son.
And his son in the boat, and they didn't know who was dead and who was. But that's what I'm saying. That's a lot of cliffhangers.
Yeah,
a lot of people that were like, okay, what's gonna happen with them next season? Right now, everything is good. Only one that we're asking where he at is Arrow. Everybody else is where they are supposed to be. Just how the Flash. The Flash, they made Joe captain. Vibe is not Vibe no more.
He ain't fucking with the vibes.
He ain't fucking with the vibes. Killer Frost got a new outfit.
Yeah.
So we know that she's gonna be Killer Frost. That's more. So there's no more questions of that. The dude for Wells, Sherlock Wells, it went back to his Earth to chill with the other chick. The elongated man is looking for his wife in the comics. That was the name that we saw on that paper. So we pretty much they wrapped it, except Flash and Arrow.
I mean, they kind of did for the Flash. They didn't really do like a close or anything. They just they were upset about Nora.
Yeah,
Look,
but that's what I'm saying.
I feel like they're gonna try to do something next season to get her back.
They left Flash in a clip. She's gonna come back because they're gonna. Excuse me. They're gonna introduce the Tornado Twins. She's one of the Tornado Twins. That's why I don't know if you remember when the Flash went back with Nora to Reverse Flash.
And he said
a different name to her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
he was referring as at the tornado twins.
Mm-hmm.
That's who he was referring as. So they have to bring her back. She's gonna come back with a brother, and it's gonna be the tornado twins. I promise you. That's definitely would be dope. I would love to watch that happen because I don't know if you remember when they were crying and then they found the little thing that she left, like the memory card with the video of her saying her goodbyes and shit like that.
And then they showed it was like they're in the room with Gideon and stuff.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Well, when she was talking, right? She was saying how she became a better person, blah, blah, blah. She loved that she met him and all that stuff, and to be hopeful for the future. Mind you, this right? We don't know where the Reverse Flash is at. Okay. Only reason why she disappeared is because the new timeline set in. Right? She still could be born. Felicity and Flash could still have a daughter. You get me? And could still have, yeah, because they didn't have
Felicity and Flash.
I mean,
Iris and Flash.
Iris and Flash. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'm like, damn, yo. I know he ain't dead yet. You know what I'm saying? Damn, yo, you over here trying to tell Arrows that he ain't shit.
Yo, and I
Felicity back to her old tricks.
I love Felicity though. Like
I love
that's
that. Oh,
my baby. Like I can't. I love Felicity.
All right, so hold on, real quick. Take a quick segue. You put Felicity over all the other chicks in the TV, the Hero TV Berlanti universe. She the top one.
Her and Iris.
If you had to choose one. Gun to your head right now. You gotta tell one to go home. You gotta tell one to come with you.
Felicity. I'm sorry. Even though Iris got a better body, but just that light skin. That light skin and Felicity is making me like anxious already. Like, I got
out of all the shows, man.
Who, bro? Who else? Who else can match to Felicity or Iris in the other shows? Name them, and I'll be like, all right. Not Sarah. Not Sarah from
that's
Legends.
That's the only one that I was possibly thinking.
She can't. She's a badass.
That's why I was
She's
thinking
a badass.
That's why I was thinking it.
But she ain't.
That's the only
ain't
reason,
no way.
It's the only reason why I was thinking
Ain't
it.
no way. Because Felicity and Iris are badasses too.
Nah, Felicity's that chick, yo.
They're both badasses.
She the baddest.
You feel me? Like Felicity will grab a gun and shoot a nigga. So will Iris.
I like Nora. Nora was cute.
She's annoying to me.
Yeah, you just thought she was annoying. Yeah,
she's annoying.
I remember when she started disappearing. You're like, yes, finally,
they're getting her out of
this bitch. I'm like, yo, that was grimy, yo. Like, show some love to homegirl. You know what I mean?
I was like, yeah, Nora, and she's going away.
She done came back with the negative speed force and everything, and you were like, nah, fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch. Send her home. Cast another one.
Yo, but I don't know. I felt like they definitely it made sense that she had to disappear. I think that knowing who Barry is, like even though he knows not to mess with the timeline and manipulate the timeline, he's gonna try to find a way to get her back. That whole
But he could. That's the thing, bro. The only reason why she's gone is because a new timeline set in. She still could be born.
It won't be that version of her though. That's the thing. That you're right in the sense that you're saying that she's gonna come back as a twin, as a tornado twin, but it won't be her.
It will be somebody else.
It won't even probably be
a different sperm.
Right. It won't even be Nora. Yo, you know what's crazy? That you just said that?
What?
Remember that movie that we were watching a few weeks ago?
No, I'm sorry. You know what's crazy? That my boy paid for 2 child tickets and won adult tickets to go watch that fucking movie, John Wick, and they almost not let me in. That's what's crazy.
Damn.
Yes.
That is crazy because you look like a child.
I know, but they were asking for ID.
Okay, so I'm sorry, but we got to put this dude on blast right now because
bro.
You right. We're gonna take a break from that conversation in just a second because we're gonna address this. Yeah, man. All right. First of all, you weren't the only one that got got. Okay. Apparently, this is his scheme. This is his scam. This is what he does. All right. Now we just happen to go along with the ride. All right?
He's scam likely.
Word. Yo, you scam likely out here, dog. I'm gonna change your name on my phone to scam likely.
You know who you are.
You know you are.
You watching us. You watching us right now. You know who you are. You my nigga, but you scam likely.
You artistic. You the scam artist.
Yeah.
Artist.
Yeah. Artist. Okay.
But yo, okay. So apparently this is his scheme. This is what he likes to do. All right. Because he does it all the time.
Yeah.
He'll wait for a movie to be on the way out, like on the way to come out, right? And he'll get us all hyped up for it. And he'll talk about it. And he'll be like, all right, so
who wanna go?
Who's going to the Thursday showing? You going? You going? Should I get 3 tickets? Should I get 4? And he puts it all on his particular premieres card, right?
Yeah.
And he don't tell us how much the total comes out to.
He just tells us how much we owe.
He just tells them how much we owe him, right? And it usually turns out to be the same amount all the time, right? $10. All right, cool.
Yeah. Better than paying 15.
And I've been looking at it like, damn. On my phone, the same exact movie theater, the same exact showing, they telling me it's like 11 something, 12 something, like with tax. I'm like, I'm getting a good deal.
I'm getting the hookup.
Yo, I'm getting the hookup. Yo, he's not even charging me taxes out here.
Yo, that's what's up. He's eating the taxes.
I'm in there, yo.
He's Obama.
Let's go, dog. Every Thursday night, you could count me in, right?
You can count me in. Yeah, cool. I'll give you the 10.
Until one day.
They stop us at the door.
Until one day, bro. This is what happened. I'm going to tell my story, then you're going to tell your story.
Yeah.
I go with this guy. I forgot what movie we go see. We go to the movie theater we just left in Ridgefield. Starplex. Because at the time...
Shout out to Starplex, yo. Yeah, I got the best seats.
Yeah, gang. Until Wayne came back and they remodeled and it's the same shit now and it's closer.
I'm still going to Starplex.
Me, I don't care. I go wherever they take me.
Yeah, you don't try.
But anyway, we go see this movie and the seats that we're sitting in, right? They are supposed to recline.
Yeah.
Right? So we're sitting in our seats, and I noticed that my seat, my button isn't working. The reclining chair is not working, right? So I'm like, what the hell? Why is it not working? And the movie's about to start. So I'm getting kind of antsy because I'm like, damn, man, like everybody else is kicking their feet up literally, and I'm over here sitting down like it's a regular ass movie theater, which if that was the case, I wouldn't freaking came all the way out here to watch the movie. I would have went somewhere else that just had like a regular seats, right?
That's a fact. Hey, yo, shout out to Disco Dev. What's up, man? What's up? How you doing? You already know, like and subscribe.
Disco Dev, you got to hear the rest of this, man. Yes. Because it's definitely going to make you be like, what the fuck? Why you still fucking with this dude? Go ahead. But we do.
Anyway. Yeah, we do. It's our boy. It's scam likely.
Funny. It's scam likely.
It's scam likely.
So then I start to look at this guy like, should I say something? Like, should I do something about it? He's like, well, why don't you go to the front desk, let them know, and maybe they can like either fix it or maybe move us to another 2 seats or whatever, right? I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm about to go, but I'm looking at my ticket and I still have enough time to see it where it's not too dark, right? Because the trailers are still playing, you know? The movies aren't all the way low yet. The lights aren't all the way low, right? But I look at my ticket and this motherfucker bought me a child ticket. Talking about go and see if you can get them to do something about the chair. And I'm like, bro, how am I supposed to go up there with a full beard
and a child's ticket
with gray hair talking about my ticket for my chair that says I'm supposed to be a child right now isn't working. Isn't reclining. So I just look at this guy, shake my head, and I just watch the rest of this movie like kind of pissed off, and I just completely forget about it. I just try to enjoy the film, and I don't remember what movie it was. Oh, now I remember, because that wasn't just it. So we were watching Black Panther. That was a movie they were watching.
Was I there?
No, it was.
But
just
I went with you guys to watch Black Panther.
Yeah, but I think because I remember seeing it 3 times that weekend, or at least twice. I saw it with you at least once, and it was a matinee.
Yes, it was.
Okay, but I remember seeing it with Chris with Speech, right?
Okay.
And when we went to go to see the movie, whatever, right? That whole chair thing happened. Then after that, we were about to go home. And this is a late showing. This is like at freaking 11:30 we leave in the movie theater.
Okay. Is that when you got stuck?
Yes.
That you guys had to wait until 3 in the morning?
Yes, because this asshole thought that he didn't want to have too many things in his pocket. So he's like, I'm going to leave my wallet in my car.
With his key.
His car key inside of his wallet. Bro, why couldn't you just ask me? I would have gladly put it in my pocket, put it in my jacket. It didn't matter because it was in February. Yeah. So it wasn't like it was warm out there.
Yeah, it was cold.
Right? We get to his car. He realizes it. And then I'm like, damn, bro. You going to tell me this? And I got to work in the morning tomorrow? What we going to do? Nothing we can do. But wait for AAA. Because I had AAA. So we called them. They ain't come for like an hour, bro. We waited out there in the cold. Everybody was leaving that parking lot. There was literally almost no cars left. It was like almost 1 o'clock, 1:30.
Yeah.
We were pissed. Well, I was pissed. He ended up having to call an Uber. We ended up having to take the Uber. We took it to my house, dropped me off. He had to go all the way to his crib, pick up the extra key, then go back to the movie theater, and then go home. So for him,
that was a long night.
For him, it was a longer night. He ended up going home like at 3 that night. I went home like around 2, and I was still tight. And then I looked at that scam, and I was like, you know what, scam likely?
That's what you get.
No, it is. It's instant karma, but you know what? Like, I kind of looked at it like, you know what? That wasn't a bad kind of scam. I actually worked. I'm going to try to do the same thing.
I'm definitely not buying movie tickets with you.
Bro, it was with you. So I did the same exact deal. The same exact
with
thing.
Me?
With you.
When? When we went to see Avengers?
No, I think it was when we went to go see Black Panther, because it was like immediately after that that I was like, well, you know what?
Let me try
this. Let me, see if this, scam is, working for everybody, like.
Oh my God.
If it works for one, it might work for everybody, right?
Yeah.
So then we get the tickets. We're at the thing, right?
Yeah.
I give you your ticket. Yeah. But I don't look at the tickets. I just hand them to you. I hand you one and I got one myself.
And you get the child.
And I got the child one. And we got to the thing where the guy is taking the tickets.
Yeah.
Right? So he takes your ticket, looks at it, fine, you go in. He takes my ticket, looks at it, looks at me, looks at the ticket, looks at me, gives me a look, and lets me slide. And then I didn't realize, I'm like, oh shit. I had the child ticket. I was supposed to give it to this motherfucker because he's more of a child looking motherfucker. You look like a child in the face compared to me. I mean, you got a beard still, but it's not like
like yours. Yeah,
you got a goatee. You know what I mean? You probably has some
milk
or something.
Yeah, I could be like, I ate a lot of coochie that night. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? All right, so that was my story with that. And then now, apparently today,
it happens to me.
It happened to you. So now you tell your story.
So we're late for the John Wick movie, but they got there first. They get their tickets, whatever. I go to the front desk, and I'm trying to look at the computer because now it's self-serve. Now you can self-serve. The guy's like, oh, no, let me scan you. I can scan you in. And I'm looking at this shit, and this shit says 1 adult, 2 child. And then I'm like, nah, let me do it right. Like, I got this. Like, nah, it'll be quicker. All I gotta do is scan it. I'm like, yo. I'm like, all right. So I show him, and he looks at it. He goes, were you here with 2 other dudes? And I'm like, yeah. And then he goes, you do know it says 2 child in here. And I'm like, yeah. I was like, my friend bought the tickets. And he's like, all right, I'll let you slide. You cute. Nigga was gay. so then I'm like, yo. I'm like, all right, whatever, bro. I'm going to just go with it. You know, whatever. I don't want to make no trouble. So I went in. And that was it. It wasn't like a big thing, you know, whatever. But yeah, bro, he be doing that to us all the time. Not only to us, to our other friends,
But the funny thing is, he don't let us know.
Yeah,
he'll just do it, and he'll let us be the ones that could potentially not see the movie because he's always got the adult ticket.
Yep. But
yo, man, I say next time you take the child ticket.
No, I say next time we gotta buy our own tickets.
Yeah.
Pretty much. We should rank up our own.
Word, man. I want my own premiere card, bro.
Yeah.
I think I deserve one.
Yeah, we go watch hella movies.
Bro, you're not the only one watching movies out here. I want to go see movies for free, too. Apparently, that's what he been doing.
Talking about new movies, even though this ain't a movie, we only have 5 more minutes, and I really want to get this out of my chest.
Ooh. What do you want to get off your chest?
Rick and Morty. Season 4.
All right, man. You say anything you want, everything you want about it, and I'll just listen. Go ahead. I'm right here.
They're gonna have a Kanye episode. Well,
Kanye episode.
They're asking Kanye West, to have his own episode. That's gonna be so dope. First of all, Rick and Morty is one of my favorite animes out right now. Like, other than Dragon Ball, I'm a Dragon Ball fanatic. Like, I watch anything. Like, I make sure that if I missed a couple episodes, I watch it back to back to back to back. Like, I'm still watching old episodes.
I wish I could say the same thing about Rick and Morty, man. But
you gotta get into it, bro.
I for some reason I can't get past the first few episodes. And the first episode is funny as hell. The thing with the pretend Freddy, I forgot his name. He's not Freddy Krueger, but he's like Freddy.
But with the dreams. Yeah. With the dream world. Okay,
I forgot his name.
I don't really remember his name. That was season 1, bro.
I know.
You're still on season 1?
I'm still on Meeseeks. The Meeseeks destroy.
You have to watch the episode when they go to the Morty world, when there's like a whole bunch of Mortys, Morty clones, and then there's another episode.
Don't they kill? Isn't there an episode?
They cap everybody. They cap everybody left and right.
Where they killed their original selves.
Yes.
Like, they killed the ones from the original universe.
Yes.
And then that version of them, they took over. So that's the one that we're watching.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's so dope. I love Rick and Morty.
Do you know what that show is based on?
No.
Back to the Future.
Really? How do you know?
First of all, I know almost everything that has to do with Back to the Future. That is my favorite all-time movie trilogy, all-time movie, hands down. I love Back to the Future. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3.
You do know that's not how time travel works, right?
That was a very nice line drop.
Yes.
But no, bro, think about it. You seen Back to the Future, right?
Yeah.
Okay. For at least you know well enough.
I seen all 3.
Okay. But you should be able to pick out the similarities. First of all, look at the characters. Look at Rick and look at Morty.
Okay.
Morty.
It's
Marty.
It's Marty McFly. And then Rick, it's the uncle.
No.
Right? From the future.
Well, Rick is in the show. He's his uncle. But in the movie Back to the Future, he had no relation to Marty. He was just Doc Brown.
Who? Oh, he was. Oh.
So Rick is supposed to be Doc Brown because Rick is the scientist. And he looks like him. He's got the white hair and shit.
And the white clothes and all that stuff. Okay, now I see some similarities.
And the creators of the show, they said they don't want to ever, not once, talk about time travel in their show. Oh, they don't want to censor an episode about time travel because they know that pretty much everyone that watches that show, like, they're going to be pop culture fanatics.
Yeah.
So they see the similarity already, and they know that that's based on Back to the Future. It's, basically Doc and Marty, right?
Yeah.
So if they did something with time travel, it would be like too on the nose. So instead of doing time travel, they took the whole multiverse theory, and they used that as their way of traveling.
Yeah.
They're not necessarily traveling through time. They're just traveling through dimensions and universes, right?
Different Earths
and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's basically the same kind of premise as Back to the Future, where they're traveling through time. It's just a different concept. It's just universe. And then apparently, because I don't watch the show, but I watch all this shit that has to do with the show, like, Emergency Awesome and shit.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Charlie. But there was a thing that he was saying how, like, in one of the episodes where they're in the garage or something.
Yes.
And I guess that's where Rick keeps all his experiments, gadgets and stuff. There's an episode where you see something there and it's talk about time travel. But it's like in a box, and it's like don't use type shit. And it says time travel, like never use.
They always doing that. They always doing subliminals like that too.
Yeah, so that's their way of saying, like, they're not gonna ever use time travel. Like, it's just there on the shelf.
Okay.
And it's things like that that makes me want to get into the show.
I'm telling you, watch that. You know what? You work tomorrow?
Yes, man. I told you.
What time?
I work at noon.
All right, so you gotta go watch that shit.
We ain't gonna watch that shit, Nick. What you talking about, bro? Maybe Saturday morning, if anything, because I'm off on Saturday. But no.
No, you're not watching it.
Bro, I'll get into Game of Thrones before I get into Rick and Morty.
You wildin'. Okay, that's it. We're done with the show, guys. This guy just killed the whole vibe with the Game of Thrones stuff.
We didn't even get to talk about Game of Thrones, man. They got sponsored by Starbucks out here.
I don't care. I don't watch Game of Thrones.
I don't either, bro. But apparently it's some real shit going on in that show.
Yes, no, apparently there is. There's a lot of killing, and I'm okay with it. I don't want to watch it because it's too gruesome. And
fuck out of here. It's too gruesome. First of all, when we saw that Red Wedding,
I didn't like it.
That shit was crazy.
It was too crazy. They were stabbing babies. Like, nah, I'm good. But listen, I hope you guys enjoy the show today.
Yeah, man. We definitely want to say thanks for holding on and tuning in today. Even though
commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing.
We never even got a chance to apologize for yesterday's mishap. We had some technical difficulties, and we want to say thank you guys for tuning in today.
Yep.
I actually like the Thursdays better, in my personal opinion. It's my vibe, but either way, I like the fact that you guys tuned in.
Either or. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Check out Previously on Today on IG. Follow Dr. Prankenstein, Dr._Prankenstein.
Yeah, man.
On IG, and follow me, Reckless LMO on IG.
And that's with a W, right? Reckless with a W?
Yep, Reckless with a W. I hope you guys enjoy the show, and I'll see you next week.
And we want to say, hey, thank you for watching Previously on Today. And then we can go away and play and sing along with each other.
Peace, guys.